Leo never begs for love, nor does it plead for respect. But when it is hurt, the entire universe rearranges itself to make you understand the mistake you made. Because Leo does not need revenge. Karma already comes wearing a crown. This fire sign is much more than just radiance and confidence. It is nobility, it is passion, it is a flame that warms you when you're cold, and one that can also burn everything down when you betray it. On the outside, Leo seems strong, confident, sometimes even proud. But on the inside, Leo carries an immense, loyal and generous heart. And when someone wounds that pure essence, the world, little by little, begins to change for the offender. Today you will discover why you should never hurt a Leo, or you may lose the most magical energy that has ever touched your life. Number 20, they never forget humiliations. Leo can forgive many things, but they will never forget how you made them feel, especially if you made them feel small, invisible, or unworthy. You may think it was just a joke, a harmless criticism, or an outburst in the heat of the moment. But for Leo, emotions carry weight. Don't expect them to call you out or to make a scene. They will keep shining, they will keep smiling, but what you felt that one time, when they looked at you differently, was the exact moment something broke inside. And that is something Leo never overlooks. Number 19. They don't need to scream for karma to speak for them. Leo doesn't crawl, doesn't beg for endless explanations. They step back with dignity. And right there, when you thought everything was calm, the universe begins to move in their favor. People start drifting away from you. Projects stop working. Emotional voids appear where there once were none. This is not revenge. It is the law of return. Number 18. Their love is a fire that never repeats itself. When Leo loves you, they do it with every fiber of their being. They hold nothing back. They defend you. They praise you. They illuminate you. They are protective, loyal, and passionate. They make you feel like the most important being in the universe, and you betrayed that. You took it for granted. Prepare yourself to live in a world without that light. Number 17, their patience also has a limit. Even if it doesn't seem like it, Leo knows how to wait. They believe in others, they give opportunities, but not forever. When they feel you take them for a fool, that you abuse their devotion or play with their time, Leo doesn't create drama. They simply take a step back and another until you can no longer see them. And believe me, when Leo disappears, there is no return. Number 16, they don't look for a fight, but when they roar, the walls tremble. Leo is not dramatic. They are expressive, yes, but they prefer harmony, until you push them too far. Then what bursts out is not just anger, it's the roar of a wounded heart, and that sound is never forgotten. Number 15, they trust with their soul, but once broken, that bond never returns to the same. Earning a Leo's trust is like entering a temple. If you're allowed in, it's because they saw value and authenticity in you. But if you break that pact, if you betray them, the door closes forever. And it doesn't matter how much you cry or beg, the king never looks back. Number 14, for Leo, loyalty is not an option. It is their very nature. They stand by you in good times and, most of all, in bad. They defend you even when the world turns its back on them. But if you cannot return that same loyalty, you don't just lose their friendship or their love. You lose a shield you will never find again. Number 13, their silence is louder than 1,000 screams. When a Leo goes silent, the world should listen. It's not submission, nor is it fear. It's exhaustion, it's disappointment. And it is the way the universe begins to speak for them. Because when Leo stops explaining, it means you no longer matter. Number 12, they don't seek revenge, but destiny always delivers justice. Leo has no time for petty games. They prefer to grow, to reinvent themselves, to keep shining. But those who hurt them end up feeling the absence of their sun. And what once was warmth transforms into emptiness, into cold, into darkness. Number 11, they are transparent to the core. If Leo tells you they love you, believe it. If they promise, they fulfill. If they stay, they truly stay. But if you play with that honesty, the universe takes note. And whatever comes next for you will be the reflection of that betrayal. Number 10. They protect you even when you no longer protect yourself. Leo is the one who steps in front of the fire for you, the one who fights your battles as if they were their own, the one who lifts you up even when they are broken inside. If you destroy that kind of love, life will make you feel it in your own flesh, because karma does not forgive the betrayal of a protector. Number 9. They carry their world and yours without you even noticing. They never complain. They never make you feel guilty. But that doesn't mean they don't suffer. Leo absorbs, holds, sustains. But if you wound them, if you abandon them just when they needed you the most, karma will teach you the true value of what you lost. Number 8. Their presence is a blessing. Not everyone deserves it. Leo fills a room just by walking in. Their energy is warmth, momentum, life itself. But when they leave, everything grows cold. And when you try to fill that emptiness with other people, you realize that no one shines the same way. Number 7. They see your soul even if you don't know it. Leo has deep intuition. They know when you're lying, when you're doubting, when you're pretending. They give you time to be yourself, but if you use that time to manipulate, in the end, it won't be Leo who gets exposed. It will be you. Number 6. They cannot be replaced, period. You may meet 1,000 people after Leo, but none will love you with such strength, authenticity, and courage. None will inspire you as much to become better. If you lost them, that feeling that something is missing will never, ever go away. Number 5. They are always there for others, until their heart runs out. Leo is that person who shows up without being asked, who listens even when exhausted, who gives you their time even when they have little left for themselves. They give, they care, they remain steadfast even when everyone else walks away. But even the bravest heart also gets tired. When Leo realizes their effort is not valued, that their devotion is taken for granted, that their light is only sought when there is darkness, something inside them changes. They no longer run to save you. They no longer sacrifice themselves for someone who won't even lift a finger for them. And although you may not understand it at first, you will feel it. Because without that sun, your life becomes colder, grayer. And there, karma begins to speak. When a Leo's heart grows weary, the universe does not force it to keep giving. It protects them, it lifts them up, and you are left with the echo of everything you failed to value. Number 4. Leo's ego is not vanity, it is self-protection. Many believe Leo is egocentric, that they love themselves too much, that they constantly need attention. But they don't understand that this self-love is an armor, built through years of inner struggle. Leo learned that if they don't value themselves, no one else will. That is why they exalt themselves, care for themselves, choose themselves. But if you decide to belittle that light, to mock their confidence, to make them feel less, you are touching what is most sacred. It's not that Leo has no insecurities, it's that they've learned to embrace them with dignity. If you hurt them there, if you attack their essence, their way of being, don't expect an explosive reaction. You'll simply witness how they slowly step away, reclaim their light and continue on their path. And you, inevitably, will remain in the shadow of your own bitterness. Number 3, Leo never forgets who stood against them, nor who held them up in their falls. You can pretend nothing happened. You can act as if it didn't hurt them. But Leo remembers everything. They have an emotional memory as selective as it is precise. They will remember who doubted them, who criticized them behind their back, who abandoned them in their worst moments. But they will also remember who held them up, who believed in them even when they didn't believe in themselves. And that's how they act afterward. They walk away from those who don't deserve their energy, and they multiply their love for those who stood by them unconditionally. Karma in their life acts very clearly. It removes from the stage those who were there only out of interest, and abundantly blesses those who were there with their heart. Number 2. The absence of a Leo is a void that cannot be filled. When Leo leaves, they don't leave doors half open. There are no half-written messages, no maybes. Their decision is final. At first, you don't notice. Maybe you think it's just distance. But over time, you understand that they are truly gone, that their energy no longer surrounds you, that their protection, their warmth, their devotion are no longer there. And then you begin searching for something similar, but you never find it, because Leo cannot be repeated. Their place in your life is like the sun in the sky, unique, vital, impossible to replace. Number 1. Leo's love is a gift from the universe, and if you break it, it never returns. Leo does not love just anyone. When they decide to give you their heart, they do it with a force that intimidates, with a passion that ignites, with a devotion that heals. It is the kind of love that marks a before and after, and if you betray it, if you make them feel their love was in vain, do not expect redemption, because Leo may forgive, but they never return to where they felt they were not valued. And that is when karma acts the strongest. It teaches you, with every empty new relationship, with every failed attempt at connection, what it truly meant to be loved by someone like Leo. Not because Leo wishes you harm, but because the universe protects its noblest warriors, and Leo is one of them. Karma does not punish. It simply shows you what you lost forever. If you were ever loved by a Leo, treasure it, and if you lost it, learn from it, because there is no soul more generous, radiant, and loyal than theirs. Did you identify with this? Do you know someone with this energy? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep discovering the mysteries of the Zodiac.